Welcome in another video. As most of you probably know, Unity currently running big sale on the asset store. In this video, I want to show you what asset I used and how I use it to save my time so you can make decision if it's worth to buy any of it. If you want to help support this channel, consider subscribing, click subscribe button below this video, turn on notification so you will not miss any new video I release. So let's first of all go onto the asset store, Unity asset store, and as you see there is a huge advertisement about the sale. So if you want to see all of the assets which are on the sale currently, just hit this on sale only and you will see all of the assets. And as you see on the price, currently all of the assets are at least half price. So I think this is the best time to buy if you are interested in any of the asset from the asset store. So let's first of all start from the asset I'm using in almost every single project. So for any of you who are watching my channel, you probably know that this is my last project which I released on the Google Play Store. You can find the link in the description below this video. If you are interested, you can check out this game. To develop this game and to handle all of the advertisement and then privacy policy, I have used the package called Easy Mobile Pro. So let me quickly show you how the privacy policy window looks like. So if I hit this cog, then I can go to the privacy policy, and as you see I have my privacy policy consent with the collapsing headers, and I usually put my privacy policy link into this window and all of the plugins I implemented which collecting some of the user data. So user can turn it on or turn it off and then accept. And this is the native window, so it's going to look differently on the Android and different on the iOS, as this window is handled by the operating system. And to implement it, I use the Easy Mobile Pro. So you have the advertisement. So as you see, you have multiple choices to actually implement your advertisement. I'm currently, for this project, I'm using AdMob, but you can decide to use Uplovin, Unity Ads, or any of this network, whatever you like, and then you can actually specify different networks for the iOS and different for the Android. So this is very handy, and you have the auto-loading ad feature implemented, so you don't have to put any code on your side. You just have to put your keys, your Unity Ads ID, and that's pretty much it, what you have to do to use this advertisement. So it's very easy to use, and there is a full documentation attached to this plugin. So I really like it because it saved me a lot of time. I could do it myself, but there is no point to do it yourself. You can purchase this asset once and then handling everything for you. So another feature which is very handy is in-app purchasing. So you can enable any feature you like to use. You have to just enable, just tick this small button, and then Unity will automatically download everything what is required. You have the notification, you can share your game through the social media like Facebook or YouTube or whatever social media you use. The most important thing for me is this privacy window. So as you see, you can click on this privacy, you can put your consents, you can put all of the information, you can add buttons, you can just preview your window. So you can change the information, whatever you like, and that's pretty much it. And how you handling on the game side, as you see, I have my privacy policy, and then this is the script which I use for handling this policy, and this script is taken from the plugin itself. So I have option to enable GDPR settings for the Europe or disable it. It depends where I release my game. So as you see, the standard price for this plugin is 70 euro, but now it's just 35 euros because it's 50% off. And this plugin have a lot of reviews. Some of them are good, some of them are bad, but I found this plugin to be very valuable. So I would really recommend to use it if you wanna. But you can of course follow the tutorials, even mine, and implement everything from scratch yourself. So the decision is really up to you. I like this plugin, but sometimes it's better to implement yourself and then have control over the code. So another plugin which I really like is the Console Pro. So the Console Pro is very similar to the standard console, but you can create the tags in your code. So as you see, I have some of the informations. If I run my game now, press play, and then place some shapes. As you see, I have different colors in my consoles, so you can specify different tags for different colors depending what is outputting. So for my messages, I have the green color, and I can just send event. I can turn it off or on, and you can create multiple tags. The other advantage of this Console Pro is that you can debug your game over the LAN network or your Wi-Fi at home, so you can connect your mobile device to the Wi-Fi to the same network as your normal PC, and all of the messages will be sent from your phone to this console on your PC. So if something breaks, it's very easy to investigate the code. So as you see, once I click on any of this event, I have exact code below displayed where it's actually called. If you double click on any of this line, you'll be directed to the Visual Studio, and then you can just investigate this code. So I found this plugin really useful and saved me a lot of time to debug my code. So I would really recommend this one. So as you see on the Unity Asset Store, currently the Console Pro is for the 13 euros. Normal price is 26 euro. So I think this is good price. I think I have paid the normal price for this plugin, and I'm really happy with that. But if I would buy it now, I think this is the best price I've seen for this plugin. And this plugin have a lot of reviews, and again, some people likes it, some people don't, but I found it myself very useful. So let's jump to another one. So another plugin which I want to show you is the rainbow folders. So as you see in my project, I have a lot of folders, and I usually color my specific folders with this specific color. So when I search for something, I can go directly to the color I wanna. And actually this plugin helped me solve the most frustrating thing from the Unity, that some of the plugins are not placed in the plugin folder. They have to be placed in your root directory, and this creates a lot of mess in your project. So I usually just graying these folders out. And the plugins like Easy Mobile Pro cannot be moved from there because they specify the hard path. So if you try to move this folder out of the root folder to the plugin, this plugin will not work. So this is my solution to actually solve this issue. And as you see, all of the folders are colored on the specific color, and it's very easy to navigate. So the rainbow folder, they are currently at 8 euros. I think it's 9 euros, but the normal price is 17. So as you see, you can have multiple customization, multiple shapes displayed on the folders, whatever you like. You can change the colors, and it's very easy to work with. This is very nice addition to the Unity editor, and I think it's really worth to buy it if you consider to developing a lot of games and not just the small one. So let's jump to another one. So another plugin I probably best demonstrated in action. So let me just run my game. So this is the game. If you remember, I keep developing, but for some reason I just had a break for a few months from doing that. Okay, so this is jump and run. Let me actually deactivate this UI so we can see the plugin in action. So as you see in the background, currently we have small hedgehog and small flying enemy, and they are flying along the path. So hopefully you can see this. I have specified the different paths for both of them, and as you see, the hedgehog is supposed to be going around the mountains, but I think I just messed this path up. So when we start, and when we start the game, you see the guy is running, and this hedgehog is following the path as well. Okay, so to implement this moving along the path, I have used the DoTween library. So DoTween library is a tweening library which we can use to actually animate your UI and then specify the paths. So if I go, for example, to the flying enemy, as you can see, let me switch to the scene view. As you can see, the flying enemy have the path specified here, and this enemy will be moving and rotating along this path. So you can just simple adding the points to the path, and you can trigger some events, and you can attach the animation. So if I want to do something on the start, so I just click this on start event, and you can drag and drop function or script which you want to execute. So this is one of the function. Another function which is very often used by people using this plugin is to animate the UI text. So as you see, this run and jump writing is currently animated using the same plugin. So this is very nice plugin to have and have a lot of usage. I will not go over everything, but I'm really happy I have bought it, and I have bought it almost 2 years ago, and I use it in almost every single project. So I think it's really worth the price. Let's see this plugin on the Unity Asset Store. It's currently at €6 and the normal price is 13 euros. So I think it's very cheap now, and if you want to buy it, I think this is a great time to do so. Okay, and then there is a last plugin which I want to show you. It's not last I have, but it's the last which I put in every single project to actually debug my game. So this plugin is called the Almost Engine, and there's Universal Device Previewer. So I can go to the device gallery, and if you see my gallery, I can add a lot of different devices with different resolution and see how my game looks on a specific device. Of course, you can use that device simulator provided by Unity, but I really like this plugin because I can see all of the devices at the same time. So I don't have to switch to different device to see actually how the game looks. And then I can update my preview. And as you see, all of the devices, is taking a few seconds to do so. All of the devices are updated. And then I can export this to the file and, let's say, put this screenshot on my Instagram or any other social media. I can also export directly from this plugin the screenshot for my Google Play Store. So if I go to the Universal Device Previewer, actually is Almost Engine screenshot window. As you see, the screenshot window have different options. You can specify which resolution you want to export your screenshot to. Then you can load the preset if you like. So you have the different presets from different stores. So you can select the category, you can select the store. Let's say you want to export the screenshot for the Apple Store or Play Store. You're just selecting the one from the list. Then you're going down and then just putting this capture, and all of the screenshot will be saved. So let me just do that quickly. Show screenshots, and as you see, I have a lot of screenshots. Maybe this is not the best one, but these are some examples from the screenshot I took. And this is my output from this plugin. So as you see, I have made a lot of screenshots for it. You can use even this Nintendo Switch. So this plugin saved me a lot of time to actually debug my game on different resolution and make sure all of the UI elements are fine. And currently this plugin is for 20 euros on the Unity Asset Store. The normal price is 40 euro. So I think this is very good price for this plugin. I think I have paid the full price for it, and I'm still happy to actually pay that much, because it saved me a lot of time which I otherwise would spend to actually checking my game on different devices, and probably I wouldn't even check on all of them, which I want. So I think that's all of the plugin I want to show you for now. All of the plugin which you've seen in this video are very useful for me, and I use it in every single project. So I hope you found this video informative, and by watching this video you will make a better decision of purchasing anything from the Asset Store. Just remember, if you purchase something from the Asset Store and you never use it, it's just waste of money. So before you purchase anything, just go through the feature and make sure you purchase the asset which you really need and which you're gonna use. So that's it for this episode. Again, if you want to help support this channel, please consider to hitting the subscribe button, turn on notification, and give a like to this video if you found it useful. If you have any suggestion about any tutorial from any of the plugin I showed you today, please let me know in the comments below this video, so I can show you how to properly use any of this plugin. So thanks for watching, and I will see you again in the next video.